guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you part 2 video of my kitchen upgrade. You've seen it in the previous video. I've installed the hood and now I'm going to upgrade my gas, the cooktop, to 36 inch, which is going to require some work. And you've seen this gas burner working all the time. This is a beautiful gas, I love it, but I'm changing it to different one. The first step will be removal of the gas. And please, one thing I wanted to make sure that anyone who is working with these appliances, electrical or gas, is very important that you follow the rules and the regulations of your city. And if it's a permit required, then you need to get the permit. But in this case, you don't need to get any permit. Only thing you need to do, you need to shut off the gas valve in the front of your house. But if you have on your existing gas, the shut-off valve is installed, then you don't need to turn off the gas in the front. You shut off from here, and once we shut off, then I'm going to turn the gas on, whatever in the pipe, let it burn, then unplug it, I'll take it out. In order to put the new one, I do need some DIY work, which is this granite, need to cut it out. I'm going to use some tools to cut the granite, then I'm going to install it. This is strictly DIY project. If you're a handyman like me, I like to do things myself. It will give you a kickstart or motivate you to do it yourself. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So a couple things I need to do in order to make it work. I'm just going to remove the cabinet. Removing these cabinet doors is much easier, then we can work freely. To remove this, you just press it, and then once you press it, this will pops out. So once we take out these, I'm going to turn the gas on. Once the gas burner is on, this is the shut-off valve. So I'm going to turn the valve off. We're going to shut off. So as you see, the gas stopped itself. The only reason I did it, if there is any gas inside the gas pipe, it will burn out. Now there is no gas in the pipe, and we're going to open this. So let's unplug the electrical first. The next step will be I'm going to open the gas connection. Has a couple screws on the side. We're going to remove those screws. So once we remove it, there is a bracket which holds the gas in place so it doesn't move. If I push it from bottom, you see that a gap appears. So the gas is lifting up. As you've seen it, after removing those two screws from the bracket, and I just push it up and it lifts up. Now you need a second person. As a helping hand, we're going to pull this gas out. So as you see, we can lift like this. It's not that heavy, but if you have a two-person, then it's much easier. We can pull it out. The existing cooktop, we removed it. Look at this, so much junk underneath. We're going to clean that. On this existing gas, we have a 19 on this side. This side is not really, I worry about it because we're going to take this granite piece out. But this side is important. If we look at this one, is a 33.5. And our bigger gas, it has a bigger opening. It has a 35. So now I'm going to cut from both sides. 3/4 inch from that side, 3/4 from this side. So once I'm going to cut the granite, it's going to come down like this, then my gas will drop in like this. And let me show you my other gas. See, this existing gas, the one we pulled out, if we measure from the bottom, the cutout is 33.5. From the top, it's a 36 inch. So this is the gas I'm going to replace with. And this one is also the same scenario. It's a 36 inch from the top. If we look at the measure at the bottom, that's exactly 35 inches. And that one is 33.5. So now it's going to require some work. I thought that my opening was 36, but after the fact, taking it out, now this machine and the blade is not going to run. Initially I thought only the front portion, I'm going to cut it off and it will be much easier. So looks like I need to get another circular saw which will be much more efficient to work with. So it's a good idea to use the proper tools. You must be laughing what I'm doing. This is a home DIY project. It's not a professional job, but when it's going to be finished, the outcome will be better than professionals. You don't discourage or don't feel, oh, if I do it, it will be bad. You just need confidence inside of your heart and saying, I can do it. That motivation I wanted to bring out of you. If you want to do it, and you can do it, there's no way you cannot do a better job. If somebody else can do a better job, then you can do it. So what I'm doing, this is a simple DIY project. You can spend more money. You can buy plastic wraps, which you can seal it. But again, when it comes to DIY, you do whatever is available to you. So I'm going to put another sheet over here. I got, as I shown you the other tools earlier, now I got the diamond blade, I have a circular saw. Make sure you have glasses ready, you have your mask ready. Basically, I'm going to finish it, then I will share with you. I'm done halfway. I didn't have the commercial mask, I put the small mask. When I try to breathe, my glasses get fogged up. So I removed that and I started using this. If I show you, I still want to keep it because the dust keeps coming out. You can see all the dust is getting the filter through the sheet. So I'm done on this side. Once I finish it, then I'll take the piece out. So now I'm going to go back again and I will do the second part and then I will share with you. Part 2 is done. This time it was a less dust. The reason being, as I was running the circular saw, I was also spraying the water. But on this side, I'm a right-hander, so I couldn't do it on this side that much, and that's why so much dust. On that side, I was keep with the left hand, and I was keep putting the water. As you can see, this side is totally cut, but I need to cut a little bit more. But on this side, I cut it and run all the way through. And you can see a lot of water on this side because I was keep putting it, and so it was less dust. Take it down. You see these two pieces came out, and they use a liquid nail on the wood. That's one of the reason it was stuck. So now we have taken out the granite piece, and now I'm going to cut this wood. We need to cut this wood this much. I'm going to leave this one because our gas is going to fit right on top of it. And we're going to take these small pieces as well. And the same thing, we're going to do it on this side. So we can cut it right here, like that, and we need to cut that. So you've seen it, the close-up, pretty much done. Now, we don't need to cover it. Now it will be much more and cleaner. I'm going to wash my face and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to share with you once we're going to install it. The granite work has been completed. The wood piece was here, which is also cut. The dirt has been cleaned up. To bring the gas, and we're going to place it in and we're going to see if it perfectly fits. So as you can see, we can bring inside. We're going to bring it on the back, put it slowly down. As you can see at this moment, I placed the cooktop, but the problem I have right now, when I was cutting from this side, it's just cut a little bit slanted on this side. Now in order to fix it, I'm going to take this one out again. On this side, I'm going to use a sander. When we're going to put it in, it will go in. Whatever the easier way you can do it, you can do it. Now I'm going to sand it, then I'll share with you. As you see, cooktop is seated nicely after taking care of this situation. Now I got another problem. It's seated perfectly fine all the way back, but from the front, if we see, that's like a half inch. Half inch on this side. The reason is being, the problem is right here, this wood. So now I need to cut this 1/2 inch all the way up to here. Once I will cut it, then it will sit nicely down. So that's the problem I have right now. I finished cutting up all this and only small pieces left. This is what I did. So it's all done. What I did, I just lifted up and I put 2x4 piece here. And now I cut 1/2 inch all the way here. I cut on this side. Now I'm going to remove the piece. So once it's lifted up, and we're going to break this piece. It's like that. So now we're going to put it down. And as you can see, it's nicely fit. So as you can see, we cut the 1/2 inch. We drop it down. Now it's seated nicely on the granite. So now we're going to seal this area with the caulking, put my cabinets back, and that's it. This is the final product. Now only part is left, the sealant. I'm going to make sure that it's sealed nicely, and if we take a look, I'm going to turn it on. My charcoal burner. You won't probably see because so much light. If I turn the lights off, so if you see how these are big burners, so I'm going to enjoy the cooking, and this is how it looks. It wasn't hard, but it wasn't easy. If you have a will to do it, you can do it anything. So I hope this video will help you out in your DIY project, and if you like this video, like always, like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye-bye.